Hello everyone, welcome to an inbox review of the M4A3E2 Jumbo. This is from Tamiya in 1/35th scale, and this is a review and kind of an update. Sorry for the lack of videos recently. I haven't found the time to make any videos. I know that's a very big excuse, but it's actually been true. I've had summer activities, and I had to prepare for going back into school, which I'm actually going to school in a couple of days. Now, back to the inbox review. This is a jumbo that I just literally got yesterday. I just opened the box and I'm just like, yay, it finally came. So here it is, wonderful box art. Here's the side panels. They usually have things on here, but here's the camo scheme for winter. Or, let me reword that, the winter camo scheme. Interesting, but if I would, I'd stay with a normal olive drab color. And I got this because, first of all, I wanted a jumbo in my collection. And another thing, I have mostly not a lot of allied vehicles in my collection. So I decided, let's add something a little more interesting than just a plain old Sherman. Let's add a later version of the Sherman with better armor, thicker armor, and I guess a better gun. I'm not sure about the better gun, but a late war version of this tank. So let's get into this inbox review. Here's the first sprue. I already cut the bag open, so it's easier. Here we have the additional side armor. I think it was welded on to make the armor more thick. So for the sides, Sherman's definitely needed it for the sides and on the front, and you can see machine gun port. Here's two halves of the turret and the gun mantlet. As from what I could see, I don't know if the camera could pick it up, it has nice weld lines on it. Pretty sparse detail, it's pretty flat. And is it cast turret? I'm not sure. But if it is, it's not very nice. Like, it doesn't have much detail on it. I could try to make it better. But yeah, here's the first sprue. Ammo and such. Mostly for the turret and additional armor. Moving on to the next sprue. This sprue, or these two sprues, are the wheels and bogies, assembly of the suspension. The detail is average, considering it's Tamiya. It's fine though. The detail's fine. The nuts and bolts and everything in it's fine. Rivet detail's fine and everything. Here are the two figures. Extra stowage, like spare tracks, boxes, the secondary armament, 50 cal. If I'm correct, that is the back of the hull, and this is the front. Again, cast textures okay, not the best. So yeah. The tracks, they're just vinyl tracks. They're fine, but one thing I did notice when I opened this up were these things. I might have to cut them off. They're, I guess, sort of ejection pin marks, but these are definitely going to have to come off unless they're actually part of the track, but I'm pretty sure they're not. They're like all over. Well, the tracks are fine. I mean, they have these extended thingies. I guess to hold the weight of the extra armor, or for winter. I'm confused about that. If anybody knows that, please leave that in the comments. Polycaps for the wheels. The upper hull. It's just like sort of one piece. Back, the details are all going to go on. The front details are also going to go on. The front plate's going to go on here. The hatches, they're on this sprue over here, right there. Again, the detail on here is okay. Some detail right there across the whole top part of the tank. I mean, it's fine. Like, the detail, not as crazy as, like, Dragon, but it's fine. Detail here, where the suspension's supposed to go, is fine. Decals, I'm not so sure about them. I could make them work. From the past, I've known, to me, decals are fine. Unless they're super old, I guess. And then again, it could be a terrible nightmare with them being shredded up by the microset and the microsol if I'm not careful with it. And for the instructions, very clean, very neat. It's just like not too many parts in one step for assembly. Not too many parts. It's labeled very nicely. It's just like, it looks clean and it looks more attractive than Dragon things because you have so many other choices to make with like the Dragon kits because they're like the 3-in-1 sort kits. I mean, like, look, they're just like, sub-assemblies are just like not very much as Dragons. I mean, it's just like a couple parts on like each step. Like, the most there is in one step is probably that right there. That's probably the most there is on one step, or just like that, adding the stowage. That's all. I mean, that's like not a lot at all, so I'm happy about that because it's just going to be much easier. To me, instructions, yes, I love them. So yeah, here is the M4A3E2 Jumbo in 1/35th scale by Tamiya. Details fine for the overall review, I think. I mean, I really can't complain about the detail. It's fine. I could work with it. I mean, like, the back part of the wheels have no detail, but that's fine. I mean, like, nobody's gonna look like under, like right there. Sorry, the phone's going off. Overall review, it's fine. I expect it to go like the other build that I went with, Jim Parashaka's. Hold on. Okay, so, sorry. I expect this build to go on like the other Sherman that I made. And that build went pretty well. So, thanks for watching this review. If this interested you, please like and share this video to anybody else who might be interested in this video. And I will see you I guess in the next part, which is the assembly of this. I don't know if I'm going to make a 3-part series of this or a 4-part series of this. I'm just going to make this and paint it and then just get the whole build in one video. You guys should comment and I guess decide what would be better. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.